Well, hello. Oh, thanks for liking it. It's been quite a while. So, I recently got back into playing this. I'm like, I need to wait for stream to progress the main story. So, it's time for some late night. Probably going for like an hour and a half, maybe. Because I would like to progress the main story. And I also need to heal, but that's an unrelated issue. You. Alright, there. Give me healing. Give me healing. There we go. Beautiful. Let's see, I did my dailies, right? Cool, yeah. Alright. So, last time I streamed this, we completed the main Archon quest area. And a bunch of stuff happened at the same time. So, Archon quests. All blocked out except for this one. I also see, where's it? World quests. This one intrigues me. I know nothing about it, but it intrigues me because it says it unlocks a feature. That's all I got. Let's start with one or two of these smaller quote-unquote quests. And then let's go figure out what's happening. Lower that volume a bit. Do you need something? Oh. Yeah, they were. Charter administration. Logistics. Very useful. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is ironic. So, just yesterday I was playing with a friend and they were like, "Have you done your bounties?" And I'm like, "What's bounties?" Oh, would you look at that? Got a thing. Ooh. Cool things. Cool. Ah. Claymore. Nice. Rewards. Thank you. Ah. I see. I see. I see. I see. When is reset again? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool. I don't think that timer's right, but it's fine. It should be in 3 hours, not 6 hours. Cool, 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 cool. Earn trust. Love it. Well then. With that, let's go do. Wait, ooh. No, don't do that. I don't want to get sent away. There we go. I click a button and it says go do the other stuff. Alright. Minecraft? Really? Really? Well, anyway, our conquest. 3,000 meters away. Let's teleport over there. Alright. Listen to the speech. Got it. Alright. Coming in for a nice, easy landing.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement.
Oh.
Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Cool.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
Yeah.
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project.
Nice.
Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today.
Cool.
The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding.
Fetch quest.
They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Everyone has no idea.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other two.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically, Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself.
Well then.
Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find, and in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question.
Ooh.
You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year,
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but I have some business to do.
I'll be honest, that voice did not match, but that's okay.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
Okay.
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested?
I mean, yeah.
Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Smart.
Really? Ooh, then we'll never be short of Mora ever again!
Paimon.
Of course. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there.
Alright.
I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary.
Sounds good.
Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
Alrighty.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we'd better get going.
Here we go.
First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go! Why don't you stand there after her?
Oh, right, yeah.
The brave. Here we go.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Let's go figure out what we can find out. Casual eavesdropping. Don't mind me.
Huh. They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Oh, hey. Don't mind me just gliding in here.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run.
Wow.
Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
I've already told you, I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you.
You are not intelligent.
It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
I won't.
No more excuses! Okay, I know you have money. I saw you.
Oh no.
Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then Shinue Kiosk, then Wanmin Restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Wow.
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
Now you're getting that feeling?
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
They're trying to intimidate people into doing business.
Oh, you again.
Ooh.
The Millilith. What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
Wow.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Wow. You alright?
Shenhe,
Shenhe?
my name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon, and this is Paimon's travel buddy.
I like how the animation is out of sync of the voice. That is hilarious.
I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
I mean, that would work, but there are some complications to that strategy.
You can't do that. That's way too violent. This is Lila Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws?
Not heard of it?
No. Apparently not.
Oh.
Really? So how exactly have you...
Oh, what was it?
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said then of course you're still hungry.
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
Those are all medicinal herbs.
Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal.
Yes, the pharmacy, the local food court.
After all, you can't work on an empty stomach. Psst. Do you think Shenhe might be an adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things work here. If she is an adeptus, that would explain everything. Where does she fit in with the other adepti, though? Paimon's super curious.
Or just new and dumb? It's possible.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in...
Thank you.
She's...
Well then.
My hunger has now abated. Thank you.
How did they taste?
Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
So, how can you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough Mora,
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future.
What?
The food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development. Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
return
Okay.
to the mountains.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh, right! And...
I see.
Yep! Were you interested in the...
I came for the rebuilding of the However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now...
Wow! But having an adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Let's do it.
Then let's not delay. I have a plan.
Better than me.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
I agree.
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective.
Okay, well that
We
works too.
simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then, we alone shall become the victors.
I should have seen this coming.
Vito!
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Sportsmanship.
Look, we've Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So, it's you.
Oh, hey.
Baiju? What are you doing out here?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing.
Huh? How come...
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild... Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now.
Oh no.
I don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work by any chance?
A little busy with the content.
No, we've got other...
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some, as far as the records show, virtually all sunset.
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you.
Well then. I have to go to other quests. All right. Oh, let's go do a different quest in the middle of our quest.
One-Win Bookhouse. Guess this is where we go to buy books in Liyue. Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the...
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Oh no.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Too much passion, not enough clarity.
Oh, that's a shame. The Mondstadt...
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Qingce village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books.
Good to know.
He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
All right.
Did somebody say out-of-print books?
Who is it? Oh.
Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection?
I have no idea who you are.
Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by.
I'm gonna butcher that so much.
Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Qingce and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth?
I love the idea.
My pleasure, fellow book lover.
Alright, here we go.
So, are you buying or not?
I'm just gonna steal all these books, don't mind me. I'm a book stealer. There's so many books to steal, just all of them, please. Okay. I need to travel. How far? Man, that's really far. Good thing I have a teleport point. You village chief? Ah. Books.
Is this an answer from this world?
Loot. I guess I'm just gonna climb. I don't actually know where to go. Are you who I'm looking for? Yay! Hello.
I swear I'll reclaim my lost fortune.
The heavens are smiting me. Smiting me to smithereens.
Hi, excuse me, are you named?
Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
I came to talk about books.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying...
Huh. don't get me started on the topic of my books.
Oh, no.
After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last
Oh
book.
no.
Do you have any idea what that means? Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them, and now they're gone. Gone, I tell you. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go. Go on, go.
Do you need help?
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd. There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published.
And we're looking for a travel guide.
But over time, it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
Oh.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so...
You mean you...
Yes, it is...
Hey, Chang! You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the Corlapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
What? Excuse me, did you just do a threat in my presence?
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either...
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua
where
master.
Where did he go?
Day and age.
where did random bad guy go?
Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Please tell me that you're not looking at me.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me.
Camera, I would regret to inform you, camera, that no one is there.
And you, Chang, you're selling that Corlapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
2 words. Situational awareness.
Oh, what does it matter now?
3 long years I have waited for...
All right, give it a rest.
Hey, where are you going?
Well... where'd you go? Oh yeah, she moved that quick? Well then. No choice but to glide. Oh, it's just here. Literally yesterday. Grabbing teleport points. I am so glad I came through here yesterday to grab teleport points. How's the book?
So, you like...
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Hello? Shincho? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
Pretty bossy.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
Let's help.
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, so...
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it.
Sorry.
And I meant every word I said to I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection.
You don't have a plan at all, do you?
Of course I do. An initial plan, anyway. I still need to work out the details.
Got it. No plan.
Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You are reading the book.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I meant Gu-Hua clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
We literally had no physical problem with you, but now...
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Well said.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon.
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Gu-Hua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
Hopefully we move out of the village.
Are you
Nope.
here to...
No, my soul!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Becomes
Yeah. Body and blink. Time to act.
The more, the merrier.
Rain outlines your fate.
You really know how to get me going.
Witness the power of Gu-Hua.
I'm just gonna keep attacking.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson?
So you're a vision bearer?
Yes, though I try to avoid using it. I dislike the unfair advantage it gives me against my opponents.
Okay.
Though I long to restore Gu-Hua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
Alright.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here.
Probably.
He mentioned Gentry Maotai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
That idea works, but what are you gonna do?
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
Alright.
You really have stuff to do? Are you?
Wow. So that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Why did I expect anything else?
Ugh, this guy is so annoying. Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face.
Let's help first.
Fine. But, as per tradition, Paimon Ningguang gets to pick an ugly nickname for him. From now on...
You go first. No need to wait for me. One more page and I'll go and stretch my legs. Just one last page.
Yep. I feel that. You're never gonna leave. Anyway. Travel another far distance. Yay for teleportation! Okay, we're good. Cool. I was like, what is happening? Alright, here we go. And down we go. Okay, forward we go. I can't wait for the big twist of they were never involved. Hey.
Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention anything about a meeting. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been canceled.
Alright.
Urgent business?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
So, where...
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone.
Just anyone?
No, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinyue Kiosk.
Well, that was easy.
I beg for your mercy.
Well, my map, luckily for you...
Thank you.
Cool. Nice work,
You did great.
Paimon loves... Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui.
This could work in our favor.
In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Shinyue Kiosk.
Alright.
Seems business is booming at the Shinyue Kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
Steal all the flowers. Just gonna sneak up here.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
Now, who are you?
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am in...
We shall see when the time comes.
How dare you, inconvenient window screen.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Chip, who knows if Guwa Geek has made any progress?
Cool, thanks for Alright. Now we switch quests again. And we enter another
Master
cutscene.
Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now.
Oh, how wonderful.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, Shu, I need to entertain some guests.
Understood, Master Xingqiu.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Sorry, the bump. Just, the character was walking through characters and he just bumped the character.
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
As well? Do you mean...
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilionite, but only one piece. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price.
I don't think we have enough.
At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
That's a lot. That's so much. Oh my gosh, that's so much.
500 million?
Yep, that's so expensive. I don't think I can afford it.
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
Agreed. Oh my gosh.
But with that
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Nope.
Who?
Never heard of them.
Oh, Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some Sunset Vermilionite.
Are we gonna do a heist?
After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time.
Oh.
Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area.
That's great! Wouldn't it be a little, disrespectful with him being an Adeptus?
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please, be very careful.
Okay, we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu.
We have a plan.
But you didn't...
I am lazy. I am teleporting to the top of a mountain and jumping off of it. I get the feeling there's a puzzle here.
Let's see. Xingqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
The puddle looks different.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around.
Alright.
Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Wow. Follow the sea leaf. move. Oh.
The Sealy got to here and then disappeared. Should we go over and take a look?
Recommended party level 49. Okay. Let's do... I'm only mildly underleveled. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
At the ready.
I know it's lower than recommended. It's just that I don't have... Hang on. I'm gonna try something real quick. Give me the daily check-in site. Do I have any rewards on there? What is stabbing? Nope, nothing useful. Okay. Let's do this. What could go wrong? Here we go.
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here? Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're high up in the sky.
It is pretty.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset vermilionite we're looking for should be in here.
Really? Let Paimon see. Huh? Isn't that the Sealy from before? Look, it's gone and snuck beneath the clouds. And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem complete. Oh, could there be something below the clouds?
I mean, probably. What do you think?
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
Okay.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
I am an expert at that. Ooh, we got a trial character. Love a good trial character. Okay, we have a bunch of destinations. Got it. Oh. We just walk on the clouds. Got it. That's not spooky scary at all. Hi, Predict. Get exploded. Cool. What do we do with this? Do you do something like this? No? I am mildly confused. Oh. I see. I'm not gonna get anywhere close to that thing.
Manifest! Obey!
All right. Get destroyed. Up we go. I predict combat on landing. Or not. I predict
It
combat on
appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
There we go.
Do your master's bidding! Unleash! Obey!
Oh, wow. Fascinating.
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Here we go. We did it. We're gonna get dropped.
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay? Look! Vasilia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
All right, here we go. Just casual destruction of everything in the room.
Obey! Manifest!
Here we go. Go, so much more damage than I am.
By ordinance divine, unleash! In your dreams!
Ow. Anyway, do I have some food I can snack on? Where's food? There it is. Snack time. Hey, you want some food?
Transfiguration! Busted.
Spirit blade.
Things are about to get dicey.
Quake.
Come on. Come on.
Do your master's bidding.
Come on. There we go. Oh no. A boss.
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall. Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently.
Alright, quick snack.
Hey! That series on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
It's time for a push puzzle. Ah, I see. Made it. I get the feeling it's time for a boss fight.
Obey! Take your true form!
Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
Let it rain.
Terra smash.
On. Okay. Get stabbed. Hold on.
Dust.
By ordinance divine. Game's up.
Come on. What are you? Oh. Okay.
From whence you came. Yeah.
Okay. It's targeting me and I don't like it.
Transfiguration.
Terra smash.
I don't know why I'm using Theo on it. It probably doesn't care with you.
A touch of frost.
Come on. Come on, go down.
Unleash. Obey.
No escape.
Come on. I'm looking forward to being cut off right now. In the meantime, heal.
My will embodied. You will regret this.
Nope, I do not want to stay where I am.
Submit for judgment. Yeah.
Unleash. Do your master's bidding.
Come on.
Here comes the catch.
Here we go.
Quake.
Come on, go down. Get you out of here, get you out of here, get you out of here.
Gotcha.
Fourth, my blade.
No one escapes my sights. Hey! Unleash!
Come on.
By ordinance divine.
Spirit blade.
Come on. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Got it. I think we did it. The ceiling. I mean, floating rock.
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite?
If there's a boss fight after this, I'm immediately going to eat food. Ooh. Exquisite. All right.
Is this it? Is this the sunset vermilionite? It's so huge!
So is the Jade Chamber?
That's true, but then again, why isn't it floating?
Needs to be activated.
Prostrate doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Prostrate reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Wow, Shenhe, you seem to know everything about this.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story.
Oh.
I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
Who is...
Hold on a sec. Paimon just realized something. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too! But if we don't activate it, how...
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a Prostrate sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged.
Paimon was concerned about
My
you.
safety.
That's right! Paimon, you gotta be extra
I'll go on ahead with the Prostrate.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Adepti super strength much? We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
Well, that was an adventure. And I was right. We did a heist. I mean, it was a heist of an abandoned building, but I'm gonna call it a heist. And I'm lazy, so we teleport to the top of a mountain, jump off, and glide there. Definitely not risking it, because my gosh, I'm low on HP. All right. Hello. We have found rock.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's got to be one of those adepti, surely.
Oh, mighty Adeptus.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply I'm going to award you full.
My name isn't important. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhe and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest plastrite specimen. But I have to correct you on one point.
Okay then.
In truth, if everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the near. Now, please excuse me.
Shenhe, just.
Oh,
What kind of reaction is that? Whenever Paimon.
I've had similar compliments before.
Oh.
They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and...
Yeah, 'cause that's how adepti are.
But I am not...
Shenhe?
You alright?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since...
Well?
No need.
You can't do that. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty.
Okay.
Great! Now we're...
Alright. Going to the hotel to take a break. Perfect. Hello, I'm here checking for the name.
Hi there. Checking since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, so business.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. Here are your keys.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything. Let's buy one for Shenhe.
All right. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light
Have a
sleeper.
good rest.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, isn't that Claveratina? What's she doing here? Let's go and say...
I don't have an actual strategy for getting up there, so climb the wall. Just gonna straight up climb the wall. Hey.
One trusts you have met Shenhe. So, are you getting along quite well?
So far, so good.
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the adepti living today are acquainted with Shenhe to some degree.
Cool. So, calling her Shenhe?
Her adeptus name. On this latter point.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's so.
What? You knew already?
Do you mean to say that... Ah, yes. She was... One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old.
That sounds so dangerous.
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster. That she was able to endure such one dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained...
In other words, if you...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival...
That's still so dangerous.
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Shenhe has an extraordinary... However, her moon carver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed, red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. It is only by fate that people's paths may cross.
Oh, now Paimon gets...
Huh. You dare draw... Ningguang once made a bold assertion. If she handles it admirably, let us conclude our conversation here.
Alright.
Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti. Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be kind of hard to deal with.
Well, taking a break is exactly what I would like to do as well. So, with that, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow if you like this. And I will see you next time. Good night.